Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. Great place to start for this offense. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. The Cougars will have it 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And he strides his way. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Active hands.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. Got enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he rolls into that. North Texas really has it going on offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the block.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Ming! Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Dead center perfect. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Might be changing the route. The snap sets up to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Cut. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short.
Green 25. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That'll move the chains. It'll be... North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as...
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 4th. He gets a hand on it. He's got the ball, and it's live. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here.
Is incomplete. 4th down coming up.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Flex. Here we go.
Running back searching for a hole. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They beat him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Making side adjustments here. On third down, going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Mean Green. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down coming up. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 45 on his way. It's a seam wide open, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once
down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the stick. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.